This is Sheni, the second reading of our weekly Torah portion, which is Genesis, which is Bereshis. Sheni is Genesis chapter 2, verse 4 through 2 verse 19. It's 16 verses. אלה תולדות השמיים והארץ בהי ברעם ביום עשות אדוני אלוהיכם. No, I'm sorry. Adonai Elohim. I'm still used to the Deuteronomy passages. It says Elokeichem. All right, let's start over. Eila told Hashemayim ve'aretz bihi bar'am b'yom asot Adonai Elohim et eretz v'shemayim. These are the generations of the heavens and the earth when they were created on the day that the Lord God made earth and heaven. כל שיח השדה טרם יהיה בארץ, וכל עשר השדה טרם יצמח, כי לא המטיר אדוני אלוהים על הארץ כאדם אין לעבוד את האדמה. Now, no tree of the field was yet on the earth, neither did any herb of the field yet grow, because the Lord God had not brought rain upon the earth, and there was no man to work the soil. ועד יעלה מן הארץ והשקע את כל פני האדמה, and a mist ascended from the earth and watered the entire surface of the ground. ויצר אדוני אלוהים את האדם עפר מן האדמה ויפח באפיו נשמת חיים ויהי האדם לנפש חיה. And the Lord God formed man of dust from the ground, and he breathed into his nostrils the soul of life, and man became a living soul. Vayita Adonai Elohim gan be'eden mikeden, vayasem sham et ha'adam asher yatzar. And the Lord God planted a garden in Eden from the east, and he placed there the man whom he had formed. ויצמח אדוני אלוהים מן האדמה כל עץ נחמד למראה וטוב למאכל ועץ החיים בתוך הגן ועץ הדעת טוב ורע. And the Lord God caused to sprout from the ground every tree pleasant to see and good to eat, and the tree of life in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. ונהר יוצא מעדן להשקות את הגן, משם ייפרד והיה לארבע ראשים. And a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it separated and became four heads. שם האחד פישון הוא הסובב את כל ארץ החבילה. Just as a small comment here, in the study of when the letters appear, this is some people analyze the Torah in this way, as Beis or Bet is the first letter to appear, and although it would seem to me that not many know when is the last letter to appear, and according to my study, it is the letter Samach, which appears right here. What's very interesting is that Hasovev contains a Beis also, and Sivuv or Sevivon or Sivuv, any variation of that, means a circle or to come back around. So what's interesting is that Bet is the first letter of the Torah, and the last letter to appear in all the letters of the Aleph Beis is the word Samach, which can be remembered because Samach is Sof, meaning the end. But what's interesting is the moment that the Samach appears, the Beis appears. So the moment you get to the end, you already are back to the beginning. Interesting. Back to the verse. Shema Echad, Pishon, we're talking about the river now, Pishon, Hu HaSovev et Kol Eretz HaChavila, Asher Sham HaZahav. The name of one is Pishon, that is the one that encompasses all of the land of Havilah, where there is gold. Uzahav ha'aretz ahi tov, sham ha'bedolach, be'even ha'shoha. And the gold of that land is good. There is the crystal and the onyx, the stone. B'shem ha'nahar ha'sheni gichon, hu ha'sovev, kol eretz kush. And the name of the second river is Gichon. That is the one that encompasses all the land of Kush. B'shem ha'nahar ha'shlishi chidekel, hu ha'holech kidmat ashur v'nahar ha'ri hu prat. And the name of the third river is Tigris. That is the one that flows to the east of Assyria. And the fourth river, that is Euphrates. Prat, or Euphrates, is interesting in that it's different than the other three, in that it's a standalone. There's no subtext, subtitles, or there's no explanation of it. It's just the fourth is Pras, and that's it. Whereas the other three, there's an explanation of what they are, where they flow to, what they have about them. Pras is just, that's it. It's been a long time question one. Anyway, Vayikach Adonai Elohim et Adam v'nicheu began Eden le'ovda u'leshomra. Now the Lord God took the man, and he placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and to guard it. Vayitzav Adonai Elohim al ha'adam limor mikol etz hagan ochol tochen. And the Lord commanded man, saying, of every tree of the garden you may freely eat. U'me'etz hadat tov v'ra lo tochel mimenu, ki biyom ochelecha mimenu mot tamut. But of the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for on the day that you eat thereof you shall surely die. Vayomer Adonai Elohim lo tov heyot adam levado, ese lo ezer kenegdo. And the Lord God said, it is not good that man is alone. I shall make him a helpmate opposite him. Vayitzer Adonai Elohim min ha'adama kol chayat hasadeh et kol ha'of hashamayim vayaveh el ha'adam lirot ma yikra lo v'chol asher yikra lo ha'adam nefesh chaya hu shemo. And the Lord God formed from the earth every beast of the field and every fowl of the heavens, and he brought it to man to see what he would call it. And whatever the man called each living thing, that was its name.